Back, guys. So I do want to give a quick warning. This takes place a couple weeks after the ending of the first one. P.S. Can you guys tell that I'm having a baby high? This always. Oh wait, by the way, this also has a scenario where a mother tries to kill her baby because of stress / post birth depression. So I do have to say that warning to anyone who is concerned. So yes, and it's not actually how it happens, but I do know it does happen sometimes. But I hope you guys enjoy. Bye, lovelies. Well, not really bye, but hopefully you guys enjoy. I remember Todoroki's face that day. He was happy, or should I say excited. But the downside to that was he didn't let me leave the house. Only if it was with him, though. I could. It's not like I minded. I was still allowed to go go for what go go out for go out in the backyard of the house. But never mind that. The house had many things for me to do, so I don't mind at all. Not like I'm locked in a room that I have to accept my fate. It wasn't like I was being hurt. No, quite the opposite of that. Every time Todoroki comes, he comes to our room or wherever I am, and he technically kidnaps me with kisses. But sadly, he's at work, taking care of things that I don't need to know, but I still do. Todoroki tells me when he gets home, so I was reading a book when I heard the door to the room open. There was, uh, there was my handsome husband. He walked in calmly and started to kiss almost everywhere on my face. You had a good day, I spoke, putting my arm on his shoulder. No, but you make it better, he said, kissing my forehead. But I don't want to talk about it, my love, he said, leaning his forehead on mine. I knew that it meant I knew what he meant by that. His father did something to piss him off and just wanted to see his wife / significant other. I would tease you, but I don't think that's a safe option, I giggled out. If you do, I think I would have to punish you, he laughed out. Oh my, what would I do? I giggled out. How was your day, though? He asked me, sitting next to me, cuddling my side. Well, I did get bored just a bit without you, I giggled. Maybe I could stay home tomorrow, he spoke out. 5 months later. Well, how do I put this? I happen to be 6 months along now, 3 months left. I felt fat. I always had mood swings. I constantly felt like I was on my period, so that's great. Sometimes I wish I didn't have it. Sometimes I feel like it's not supposed to be there. I feel like I need to get it out. But how? Lying in bed, I heard Shoto open the door. He had been done with work. Yen, they have been telling me that you're not acting right, he said, placing his hand on my head. Shoto, I wish I could tell you, but you wouldn't understand, I sighed out. If you want me, we can spend more time together, he spoke, kissing my forehead. It wouldn't help, I said, turning the other way. He sighed out, frustrated. I knew he was mad, but he didn't want to hurt me. Love, dinner will be ready soon. I'll let you stay here. You can come to me if you want to talk with me, he said, walking out of the room. 3 months later. It was the last month. I'm not ready at all. I'm ready for it to be out. I can't do this anymore. Todoroki's POV. I had been talking with Deku about his doll, but that's when my phone buzzed, and pulling it out of my pocket. Oh, really? Is it that important? He said like he was jealous. It might be my wife, Midoriya. I spoke, answering the call and putting it to my ear. I heard Melissa, Yan's personal maid. Sir Todoroki, Yan has gone into labor. She freaked out. I took her to the hospital. We're here now. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but she wants you. She spoke out. That's when I hung up and ran. Sorry, Midoriya, I'll be back, I yelled as I ran for my car. Shit. The nearest hospital to the house was 2 hours away, and to where I am, it was 2 hours and 30 minutes. God, why do we have to meet there and not closer? Taking roads that aren't going to be crowded, but still fast to get. It took 2 hours, but still. What room is Yin Todoroki in? I asked the reception. Oh, are you Shoto Todoroki? She asked. Oh, fudge, I forgot she has an accent. Are you Shoto Todoroki? She asked. Yes. She should be in labor right now? She spoke. Oh, the baby has been born. She's in room 202, she spoke. I walked towards the elevator. I got to the second floor, but I can't believe I missed it. I'm such a terrible husband and father. Finally, at the second floor, I found her room. I knocked on the door and opened it a bit. May I come in? I asked. That's when Melissa opened the door. Sir Todoroki. She bowed. Yin's not allowed to see the baby for some time. She spoke sheepishly. Why? I asked. She shut the door and walked a bit away from the door. She, tried to suffocate it. She spoke lightly. I knew this would happen. She had been showing signs of it. Let me talk to her, I spoke, opening the door. Yin was sitting up in bed, looking out the window that had a view of the lake that was on the opposite side of the building of the hospital's parking lot. I heard what happened. I stood sitting on the bed and placing my hand on hers. She moved her hands to her face and started to cry out. I'm such a terrible mother. Why could I have done that? Why could I have done that to our baby? Her cries made me want to tell her that she wasn't a bad mother. Yin, if you want, I could ask for the baby. Besides, I think the baby would want to meet me, I said, before kissing her forehead. Melissa came in and I asked her to get the nurse to bring the baby, and that we made. It took a couple minutes till the little yellow blanket came to our room. I'm going to give her to you. Not to be rude, but Yin isn't trusted with her, she said, but I think in a German accent. I don't know. That's when I just handed Yin the baby. I wanted to show that I trusted her, and that no matter what, she was a good mother. What did you name her? I asked her. I named her Mayumi. It means elegant. Bo are truth, reason, and beauty. So I do have the option to make this a part 3, but if you did tell, by the beginning I am on a little baby high because since my niece, I have a niece and she's very cute. So, and I got to see her when I was writing this. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoy. Bye, my lovelies.